Hey there, Miss Jamie here again. Today I'm here to talk about the number 3. So we worked on this number last week and we're going to work on it one more week because working on it more and more is how we learn. More repetition, it's a big word, the more we're going to understand 3 and be able to know what 3 means and 3 looks like. And a lot of you just like the colors and the shapes and everything else, you've been sending me awesome pictures and videos of how well you're doing with math, picking things out of a box and counting with mom and dads. So awesome work. So this 3 I like because it allows us to see the dots, and the dots help us count. So at home you could make one of these or print it off from the weekly plan, excuse me, and you can work on putting like pieces of paper on each circle, or blocks on each circle. You could also add clothespins or any kind of item they can clip, a chip clip, anything like that they can work on clipping, and you could add 3 to it. 1, 2, 3, and they can work on their fine motor skills here and pinching them off. 1, 2, 3. So you could do something like that too. Also with the number 3, I have this little yellow bucket like a color this week, and you can work on putting things in our bucket. So our bucket sits here, and I have over here I have some, and actually you could put the bucket on the opposite side of your kiddo, and this is a gross motor activity Miss Mel likes us to work on. 1, 2, 3. 3 in the bucket, and you could also do the opposite and have them take them out. 1, 2, 3. So right there you have your gross motor, your fine motor, and your math all in one activity. If they happen to stop, say they just put 1 in the bucket and they don't go back for more, you can work on more in, want more. Lots of good language going on there too. So that's another activity we can work on. And of course we can't go without doing our favorite, and that's clapping our hands, patting the table, doing elbow pumps, whatever we want to do. We can't do fist pumps, but we can do virtual ones in the air. So we're going to go ahead and clap our hands 3 times. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. And we're going to go ahead and pat the table 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And I was talking with one of our friends today, and she blew me 3 kisses. That was how she's learning how to count math. I thought that was pretty cool. So we could do that. We could blow some virtual kisses over here. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job. So there's some more practice for 3. And of course we have to have our math bucket, and we can pick. And I made this up, I think I showed you last week, and you could practice putting your items on there too. So I'm going to move the camera so you guys can see. Here's our bucket, and Miss Jamie's going to pick 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to take my pointer finger and I'm going to count them again. 1, 2, 3. Good job. And then to get that counting in one more time in that practice of number 3, I'm going to pick them up and put them back in. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So there's another way to do number 3. I also want you guys to start working on being able to identify. That means notice, know different groups. Like we've been practicing that in school, and we just had started before all this craziness happened. So these items, moms and dads, don't have to be the same, but that will help if you have the same things in a row. So just go ahead, guys. I'm going to lay 2 sponges, and then I'm going to lay 1 muffin, and I have 1, 2, 3 blocks. So if I was in front of you, I would say, can you find the 3 blocks? And yeah, I'd hope you grab those ones. Now you could just say which one has 3, but not all the kids are there yet. So helping them identify what object it is okay. That's just going to help them and build that confidence, because everyone's going to be so excited that they found them. So we want you guys to do your best, try hard, and it's okay if you mess up. We just try again. And it's okay to give it a little bit of emphasis on the one that you want them to pick, mom and dad. It's okay. Another thing we're going to work on is this week we're doing stuff with dirt. We have dirt cake, and we're making different flowers. And spring is finally here, I think. I hope. So one thing you can do is, this is just pudding. I didn't put a pack of pudding and a little bit of milk. I didn't put as much milk as it called for because I wanted it to be a different consistency. But this is like dirt. But you could practice drawing the number 3 in here in a bag. You can also inside a bag put rice or flour or sugar. And when you trace it, it shows up. But what I want to do in this one is I want you to put something inside the dirt. Get your hands a little messy. And I have some worms. I happen to have 1, 2, 3 worms to go inside my dirt. And I'm going to put them in there. Another fun favorite, guys. We did pudding one time. It was a blast. But it's okay. We're going to reach our hand in there and we're going to get messy. Oh, look at that. 1. Oh, let me find the other one. 2. Oh, let me find another one. 3. And on our weekly note, you'll see Miss Angela talks about how important this sensory piece is. It's okay to get messy. It's okay to get dirty. And the more exposure we have to it, the more we're going to be okay with different types of objects and things on our hands and in our space. So we found our worms and we got messy, yes. I'm going to just wash my hands off so I can move to the next thing. You can also, I used all the whipped cream in our dirt recipe I made earlier. But you could just take a cookie sheet and some tin foil and put the tin foil on the cookie sheet. And then I'm just using a little bit of powdered sugar and I'm going to pour it on here. And I'm going to move my camera down a little bit, but you can see my powdered sugar. But this works good for, tracing 3s, making 3s on there. You can always erase it quickly. And, it's okay, Mom and Dad, you make the 3. Take their little finger and just practice the movement. And as you're doing it, just tell them that 3. Start at the top, in the middle, out again to the bottom. That's our 3. You can also do that for A's when we get to A's next, okay? That's 3. The last thing for 3 this week is we're going to plant. If you have some plants around or you happen to go out to the store, you don't have to make a special trip. Remember that. These are all just ideas, but we can plant 3 seeds. So we were eating a lot of pudding at first, already made pudding in packages when this all first started. And I said, instead of throwing it away, I'm like, or recycling. I do recycle. I thought, oh, these would be great planters. We like to plant things around here. I don't have a green thumb though, so most of it doesn't survive, but we try. So we could take some dirt. Where did my seeds go? There they are. They're hiding under the 3. Just put a little bit in there. Put a little in there. And then I chose to do sunflowers because they're yellow like our color. And you can see they're small. So this is really good. You might want to pick a bigger seed for them, but you can work on that pincer grasp again and putting in. So just putting in 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I got my 3 in there and I'm going to add a little more dirt. So, and then push it down. So there we go. There's all the cool things for 3 this week. I hope you guys have fun. And again, please send me all the videos. I love seeing them. It makes my day when I get these videos and of all the great things you guys are doing because I miss you guys like crazy. So we'll see you later. Take care. Bye.